you live in Australia, you've already won the lottery. Because even the poorest person will always have enough money to eat. Very well looked after. There's no excuse for not being able to eat here. Always someone that will feed you and clothe you and give you some shelter.
We always talk about you and me anyway.
Hello everyone,
That's
and
better.
welcome to our family counselling session, which
Just a disclaimer, of course, we are not counselors. Just like an experience for both of us. Oh, dear.
Hello everybody,
That's better.
welcome to our video. Today we're talking about matrimony, getting along together, how to survive, even when one of you thinks the other is a very bad nagger, and the other knows it.
You are the naga, and I know it.
No, I don't know it. So how do you put up with a nagging wife? Well, there are two ways. The first one is to just ignore it. The second one is to leave home. Which one will you choose?
No, you're gonna have to put up with each other. That's what I think. Put up with you,
Yeah,
and you put up with me.
yeah.
That's what we do. Okay.
Like for example, today I'm happily working. I've got so much work to do, and I'm a workaholic and I love working.
You work 7 days a week.
So she's sitting at the end of my desk, waiting for hours and hours for me to be able to sit down and do what we're doing now. So she's very patient.
I am. The same with you as well anyway. Put up with me. I get irritated with him.
Very irritated.
And when I get irritated, I go to bed early, pretending that I was asleep.
So I come along and smack her on the bottom.
No. No, sometimes we argue, a lot of discussions, even though with a heavy heart. You say sorry. Especially at night time before you go to bed. He always says, you don't go to bed angry.
No, you shouldn't go to bed angry. You should never leave the house angry. There's so many instances of people rushing off from an argument, driving away like an idiot, resulting in tragedy. I don't know what's wrong with people that do that. If the relationship is good enough for you to be in,
Yeah.
then it's good enough for you to work on it.
That's
And
right.
don't think so much about yourself, that your needs are above anyone else, because they're not. Partnership. Both of you have needs. And sometimes communication goes awry. You just have to be the best person you can be. You don't have to live your life thinking about how I'm going to be a happy husband or a good wife or a good husband. You just have to live your life just being the best person you can be. And sometimes it doesn't always work that well. Sometimes you do the wrong thing. Sometimes you have one or two drinks too many and you snore all night. Sometimes you have one or two drinks too many and tell
Improper jokes. Yeah. I can deal with it.
Yeah, sometimes we can be embarrassing.
Yeah. But you can't be embarrassed with me anyway.
No, to other people, you know. Oh, they think, oh, that bloke, that Ernie Rigby's a dirty little bugger. Well, in truth I am.
You're what?
Very rude.
Did you hear that? What did you say? Can you make it louder, darling? Please talk
I'm
louder.
very rude.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk louder.
See, this is another problem that we have that irritates me. You're gonna have to do this, you're gonna have to do that. We're okay. My voice is quite loud enough.
It's loud, but not loud enough.
And if I shout,
I don't like it.
she does not like it at all.
No, never like it.
Especially when I give her the silent shout. This one.
That is the worst. Because I hate it. Yeah. One night we had discussions and I wanted to go to bed. And we always pray before we go to bed. He prays. I do pray. I say amen.
I say, I pray for peace and quiet.
When he prays like reading a book. Very long. And it makes me fall asleep. Which is good though. You pray for everybody. You thank God for everything. And I just say amen. And one night, I was not happy. I went to bed early, but because we pray every night, we went to bed and he still prayed and he said, "Dear God, thank you for everything." And that was it. we know that there's someone up there to look after us.
Yes, we do. There is someone looking after us because we're not doing a very good job of it. But thank God. Pretty tough times at the moment with this coronavirus. Work is not always there. But always something always seems to come up to get us out of it.
Yeah, we always survive.
But we have to have a philosophy as well. If you live in Australia, you've already won the lottery.
Yeah.
Because even the poorest person will always have enough money to eat and very well looked after. Sometimes we don't realise that, but we are.
People are starving everywhere.
But not here. Not here. There's no excuse for not being able to eat here. Because there was always someone that will feed you and clothe you and give you some shelter.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean that we can't feed and clothe and shelter ourselves, but there are times when people hit rock bottom and they find themselves homeless. Well, there's someone, somewhere, that will feed them, clothe them, and find them somewhere warm to stay.
Yeah.
That's the type of person, that's the type of people that Australians are. There are some people who are homeless whose it's their choice to be homeless. They can't live anywhere else. They have conditions. They just want to be outside. Even in those cases, we like to think that we care about them enough to watch over them and not to hurt them and to give them food.
Religious organizations, any non-profit organizations will find somewhere to live.
Yeah, just somewhere to stay.
Yeah, even for the night.
Out of the rain.
It feels like it's a government's problem. Isn't it?
Well, it's not. It's not a government problem. It's a community problem. This is the problem. Countries like this, everything is blamed on the government. Well, the fact of the matter is that it takes a community to raise a village to raise a person, and if we can just help each other wherever we can, we will find we don't need as much government interference in our lives.
Anyway, so that is for today, I suppose.
Bit sour, remarkable conversation today, I'm afraid. Life is not all laughter and jokes. Maybe we could have handled this a lot better. Maybe we'll just think about this one a little while and then we'll come back and do it again.
No, this is good. I like this one.
I don't think so. I think it's a bit bland.
It doesn't matter. It should be okay. All right. Thank you.
If today's conversation bored you, let Belen know. Because I think it was boring. She means well. And we want to be the best we can be. So go ahead. Let us know your comments. Be honest. We'll endeavour to make sure that the content that we put up here is of some value to each and every one of you. We hope that we can make you smile just for a little while. We hope we can make you think, if just for a moment. We hope we can make your day, if just for a day.
We hope that it's worth your time. Is that right, darling?
Yes. And thank you for watching. Know when to finish, Belen. Press the stop button. Now it's time to say thank you to some of the people that have been supporting us in the last week. Marie
Ron Rances.
Mary Ron Rances, thanks for your full support. Mien Charlin at Kulot.
Hania G. Langa.
Hania G. Langa, thanks for your support. Kabayan Foodstuff. The Salamat Sa Supporter. See, I can speak Tagalog. Inday Mas. Salamat po.
And thank you to everyone. Thank you to our subscribers. We now have more than 100 subscribers, which is pretty good. Thank you so much. If you like this video,
please hit the like button,
the subscribe button,
and please leave a comment. And also ring the bell so you'll be notified when we have more videos online.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you again.
All the best.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
You've got to stop going back and forwards doing the same thing.
I like saying thank you.
No. No, just one no will do. No, 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 no. Yes.
Okay, bye now.